All right, hi everyone. It's Anthony Brown here, Associate Broker with Royal LePage Atlantic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I put out informational content about our local real estate market here, trends in the industry, things like that. And I really enjoy doing these videos. And I truly appreciate that you took the time out of your day to watch this. In today's video, I want to take a look at what happened with our real estate market through 2024 and what we kind of think or what we're forecasting for going into 2025. And kind of the best way to look at what happened this year is if we go back 1 year, so December 2023, and we compare some of the numbers from this time last year to where we're at this time in December of 2024. The biggest attributing factor to some of the changes that we're going to talk about today compared to where we were this time last year is really just the inventory available. So total residential listings in the greater Halifax area. So I put together this table here so that we can kind of look at some of the numbers. So line item number 1, that's total listings in HRM. So if you look December 2023 compared to December 2024, we're up 19%. There's an increase of 19% in terms of residential listings. There's more inventory out there for people to buy. There's still not enough, so we don't have the supply to meet the current demand, but we are doing a better job of it. So a lot of the differences that we're going to look at in the December 2023 column compared to December 2024 are really going to be a byproduct of the fact that there's a bit more inventory out there. So if you look at line item number 2, days on market, December 2023 average days on market was 29. December 2024 average days on market 31 for an increase of 6%. So a couple more days on market for the average listing to sell. And again, I think that's a byproduct of the fact that there's just a bit more out there to sell. Sliding down to the third line item, so list to sale ratio. In December of 2023, we had just over 100% list to sale ratio. And December 2024, we're just under 100%. So that's a decrease of 1%. Not really a notable thing to talk about, but again, that change of 1% really is probably a byproduct of the fact that there's just a bit more inventory out there. Monthly sales, so this is the monthly sales in December so far to where we are now. So December 2024, 177 compared to December of 2023, 152 for an increase of 14%. So 14% more sales so far in December of this year than last year. Again, a byproduct of the fact that there's just a bit more inventory out there. Sales year to date. So December 2023, we were just under 4,700, and December 2024, we're just under 5,100 for an 8% increase. Again, I really think that's just a byproduct of the fact that there's a bit more out there to sell, right? That 19% increase in our inventory is really what's dictating a lot of these market stats. So you slide down to months of inventory. So again, that's the matrix by which we measure the strength of the market. So 4 to 6 months of inventory is a balanced market. Over 6 months of inventory is a buyer's market. Under 4 months of inventory is a seller's market. Right now we're hovering around the 2 months of inventory. This time last year we were 1.9 months of inventory. Increase of 5%, but really not much of a difference in terms of the strength of the market. Sliding down to your average sale price, so 541,000 and change December 2023 to 570 and change in December 2024. That's 5% market appreciation from this time last year. And if you slide down to appreciation, so this time last year we were up 9% from the previous year. So that is a decrease of 4% in terms of our appreciation in the market over the year. And that again is when there's more inventory out there for people to buy, that appreciation is going to trickle down a little bit. All of these numbers that we see are all speaking to the fact that there's a bit more inventory out there to sell. And again, I still don't think we have the supply to meet the current demand, but we're doing a better job of it. And hopefully heading into 2025, heading into the new year, we're going to see that trend continue. I heard an interesting stat the other day. So we have more cranes per capita than any other place in North America right now. So that's a telltale sign that more units are being built. We need more rental units. We need more condos to sell. We need more houses to sell. We need all of the housing units. And it seems like we're doing a good job with that. So things are going up there. Cranes are in the air. So hopefully coming into 2025, we see that trend continue where there's more inventory. And the Bank of Canada has indicated that they are on a path to continue to drop interest rates. So the overnight rate will continue to drop. as long as inflation stays in check and the employment numbers keep coming in as we expect, I think that will continue for probably a year and a half, 2 years. So again, people that have a variable rate in mortgage will see that impact right away. In terms of fixed rate mortgages, there's a bit more of a trickle effect. So fixed rate mortgages are tied more to the bond market. Now, the overnight, the prime lending rate does have a trickle down effect on all of the economy. So it will affect fixed mortgage rates, just not as quickly as variable rate mortgages. But as that prime lending rate comes down and as inventory continues to build, hopefully eventually we'll have enough inventory to meet the demand out there. Again, I don't think that's going to happen in 2025, but we can continue on this trend where we increase inventory, get lending rates down to a point that makes housing a bit more affordable for the average person. And I think we're going to continue to see a pretty strong market through 2025. I anticipate that the spring of 2025 is going to be a pretty busy market. I think there's going to be a lot of competition on the buying side again, especially if we continue to see the rate drops and the inventory build up a little bit. If you have any questions about your situation, kind of your needs, your wants, anything like that we can help you out with, or questions about the market in general, please don't ever hesitate to reach out. I love chatting about this stuff, and hopefully we'll chat with you soon. All the best for the holidays, and I wish you nothing but a great start for 2025. Cheers.